funky down.
The Godfather of Soul has come to pay us a visit. Clear out the rec room and get ready to sweat.
To the man.
Yeah, Godfather.
Hey there.
Cold-blooded. People, gotta get over before we go under. Down.
What up, that cyber friend? This is Mitty Man again, coming back at you from Walker's Music with a producer series. And I just decided I would come on back, and I'm planning on doing some things today. Working on some tracks that I've been trying to get done, and I wanted to come back and give the family cyberspace just a little bit of tidbit of some inspiration I found, as well as some, I feel like, some top-notch, top of the line information from people who are successful in the business. I was checking out this morning after I did the word for the day, and I happened to run across some more videos that you can see the girls and whatnot in the hip hop, and I understand that's the idiom, some of the medium that they use. They use the nice girls, and in whatever way you want to conceive it. It's not outlandish, and it's not, some of it not too bad, but nevertheless we understand. Like I said, people, you got to be realistic in things. Mitty Man is not blind to the fact that we are living in this world, and that everything is not ran the same way. As a music person myself, minister of music, but I just love music. I don't apologize to anybody for loving music. I am a favorite of funk music. I always did. I mean, funk music is, I come up from the old school. And like I said, people, if I live to see November 3rd, well, Mitty Man will be turning 50. So I'm from the old school. When it comes to the 70s and 80s, I love that music of that era. And I love funk. Still do. But I love good music, period. But it's one thing that I want to share as a producer series. I was sitting here at my keyboard, messing around with it and doing some things. I got some ideas that I want to try to employ today. But one mind led me to, like I said, I was looking at some videos on YouTube, and I looked at a number of the top guys in the hip hop. We know Jay-Z being the CEO of Def Jam Records, Lil Wayne, 50 Cent, just to name three. You got many of them. A lot of them successful. Dr. Dre and all, which I'm not. That idiom, I'm familiar with it to a degree because of the fact that certain friends that I have that are very much involved in it. But I come up in the day of the old school, Curtis Blow. I'm quite sure some of you know Curtis Blow from the 70s. Sugar Hill Gang, Grandmaster Flash, LL Cool J. Those are the ones that I came in my era. Now, but it's one thing that our Mitty Man noticed from hearing all those guys talk, from Jay-Z to Lil Wayne to 50 Cent, among others. There's one thing that they all have in common that I hear them talk about, when it comes to success, and that's people. Work. Hard work. And I admire those guys. Now, I know a lot of people, they say, well, they talk bad about, well, they exploit women. No, I don't think so. I don't think that is the, you can't take what one person might do and just label everybody like that. Because like you say, these guys got ladies. They got wives. Jay-Z married to one of the greatest singers, I feel like, in our era, of Beyonce. So I'm quite sure he don't put her down. No, he doesn't. People, we need to stop judging folk. But I look at their work ethic, and every one of them, that very common denominator that I saw from hearing each one of them talk, is work. Hard work. So my Mitty Man advice as the producer this morning is to tell everybody, gospel musicians, whatever your genre is, whatever you're working in, take it from the hip hop guy. They are successful because they work hard. They work hard. You know, we always want to holler about the devil and stuff like that. But how come people can't be successful on their own merits? Because they decided that they will work hard. I don't buy it. And I'm not going to put everybody in the dozen and make them guys feel inferior because they are successful at what they do. Because they work hard. That's why they're successful. Let me tell you something, people. The only place where success comes before work is in the dictionary. It's in the dictionary. If you want success, you got to do some work first. Work got to come before the success. And there ain't no sense in us sitting around. If you are not successful, don't get jealous of the old guys and gals that are successful in what they're doing because they are out in the grind. That's what that word means. I didn't know until recently here about that. I'm learning the language. But hey, people, Jesus had favor with God and man. So you see, in other words, and I even heard when I heard Jay-Z say, it's a God-given thing. It's a we get the talent from God, and He's right. He's right. People, we need to stop judging. We need to stop judging and start working. And I'm Middleman taking that in stride more so for himself. And like I said, that was just words of wisdom. And I'm glad that led me to the old video this morning. Because like I say, you can learn something, people. And I tell everybody, gospel artists and anybody, whatever your genre is, whatever you're trying to do, take a pattern after the hip-hop artists. They work. They got a great work ethic. They work hard at what they do, and that's why they are successful. And you can take that to the bank. This is Mitty Man saying peace and goodbye.
Funky down. The Godfather's soul has come to pay us a visit. Clear out the rec room and get ready to sweat.
To the man.
Godfather.